Hey, it is Dawn Nicole here, straight out of Indiana. I am on location, but I had to stop and do this video. I want to talk about, do you have the right type of lead magnet to attract the right type of customer? So if you're finding that you're not converting at the rate that you want to, you have to start to look at what you're using. Are you using something that is low effort but high value to your client? Meaning, what do you offer? Who do you offer it to, right? And if you're going to offer something that is a teaser, a market attraction to bring them in that might be free, is it the right offer? So let's talk about it here today. There are many coaches and consultants who offer high net worth, high value products, high ticket price things, but they're offering something of really, really low value. And the goal of a lead magnet is not to offer low value, but low effort, high value. So what is the thing that you have of value to this ideal market that you could afford to give for free that they would probably pay for if they could? That's the question. So I want to give you a real scenario. Many of you know me as the CEO of Queen City Women in Business, but before I was in this business, I had a very successful coaching, consulting, training company for many, many years. And let me tell you, I did it all, right? Good, bad, and ugly when it comes to lead magnets, from raffling TVs to trip giveaways to free lunches. And let me tell you something about a free lunch or a free coffee. Everybody wants a free coffee. Everybody wants a free lunch, but you don't want everybody as your customer or your client. So the question is, do you have the right thing for the type of audience you are looking to attract? Now, this came up because we have a huge conference that we are doing tomorrow, and our volunteer team of ambassadors asked, hey, Dawn Nicole, what are we going to put on the table that makes people stop by? What is going to be the call to action, the thing that calls them to our table? Should we raffle some kind of $50 gift certificate or what have you? And I said, absolutely not, because I'm not interested in everybody. I am interested in the right somebodies. You see, what Queen City Women in Business does is we help women connect. In fact, we connect women to customer contracts faster. So big corporations, if women want to stop playing it small and start playing it big and scale up and do business with big companies, we help them to do it faster through our community, our access, our network. Therefore, if we are at a conference where there are hundreds of women business owners, not every single one of those businesses wants to be a supplier or a contractor. They may not all want to do this. Maybe they just started. Maybe some of them don't even have businesses. They're thinking about starting businesses. So how do we fast track so we can get to the music amidst the noise? Here's what we do. Our lead magnet needs to be something that airs on the side of what we would actually offer. So instead, our lead magnet is something called Supplier BI. Supplier BI is a quick scan ready quiz that women can whip out their phones, right? And in 2 minutes or less, they can discover companies who buy their products. This is a really smart way to do it, because rather than taking a business card, which is paper, or a digital card, which is digital, which still requires time. Now imagine in one click, they can take out their phone, they can scan the code, they get some data, and so do we. They take a quick quiz, and in order to get their results, they've got to put their name and email, but they get something for it. That's a great lead magnet. So this is how we think. This is the rationale, the strategy on what good looks like versus not. Now, why is this good for a company like us? Is because the same type of women who's going to whip out their phone and be curious about that information will be the same type of woman who we would want as our members. It makes sense. It's on brand. It's a great lead. Plus, we get data and they get something instantaneously. So that's a good lead magnet. So if you're not converting at the rate that you want, you may be using the wrong lead magnet, or you could be fishing in the wrong pond. What do you do? Who do you serve, right? And why do you do it? What's important? What happens if you weren't in the picture? What kind of pain would they suffer if they didn't have you? Think about that. Now think about what low effort, high value thing you could offer this market for free. That's your lead magnet. All right, I hope this was helpful. Take care. Until next time, be good.